Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another Doctor Who review. I just watched the premiere episode of Doctor Who, Time of the Doctor, and as predicted, I wept like a little baby. It was everything I had thought it would be, and it answered a lot of questions, and I had some theories after what I had read concerning the regenerations of the Doctor himself. It really did put a lot of canon into those theories, I thought, and I think that Matt Smith really did a sensational job, and I'm definitely going to miss him. And I knew it was going to be dramatic, and I knew that David Moffat was going to make me cry again. Dang you, Moffat. But I was kind of disappointed that River Song wasn't involved. Well, she was mentioned, but she wasn't involved. Rose Tyler was involved in the other episode, The Day of the Doctor, which I thought was fantastic. I really liked seeing Tom Baker, and I really need to watch some of the original Tom Baker episodes because I really like his character, and I like him and his acting. And from the one episode with the Cybermen, when the Cybermen were first introduced, I really liked that one, and hopefully I can get my hands on some Tom Baker episodes. I can get them on YouTube, right? Fellow Whopians, help me please. I thought that this is probably going to be another one of my favorite episodes, like the episodes with the Silence and the Weeping Angels, and of course the Cybermen. Those are always my favorites. Of course, with the Daleks, I don't know what it is about the Daleks, but I've always thought that the Daleks were my absolute favorite monsters, other than of course the Silence and the Weeping Angels and the Cybermen, just because they're terrifying. And the Weeping Angels, I think, are probably the most intriguing and different type of monsters that I've ever seen, because they have quantum lock, and they can erase you out of the existence of time and space, and just like you weren't even there. And that's just creepy in and of itself. And the Silence are also very formidable too, and their abilities. And this episode actually reminded me a lot of Human Nature. The reason I say that is actually Human Nature is another one of my favorites, but the reason it reminds me of Human Nature is because in that particular episode, Martha is left a message in the TARDIS about the Doctor forgetting who he is. He goes into an alternate history of his life as John Smith, and of course all of us Whovians know that if we've read up on it or we've encountered that. That was actually one of the proposed names for the Doctor himself, even though this episode revealed the quote-unquote name of the Doctor, so to speak. This really gave me a lot of that same kind of feeling, and it had the same kind of theme running through it, just like Human Nature. And you see the Doctor growing old, and unlike in Human Nature, when he gets married and has a family and grows old and dies with the woman he loves, instead he knows who he is. He knows he's the Doctor, and the Doctor's time is almost over. Of course, he doesn't understand the poem that he gets in the Christmas cracker, but it signifies that his time in this generation is completely over. But we know that Moffat had another trick up his sleeve, and I like how he introduced the regeneration. I'm not going to say how it happened because that's a huge spoiler alert, as River would say. Spoilers. I just absolutely adored this episode. It's going to be another one of my favorites, and it was very emotional for me, and I just wept. Like, I was literally shaking with sobs. I've never had that happen before. I've never become so emotional about something. Last time that happened, I was, I forget what I was watching. I think it was an anime, probably Grave of the Fireflies, most likely. But this last time I can remember really crying about something. I mean, hard. It'll probably take me a while to actually overcome that, but I really thought that the introduction to Peter was absolutely tremendous, and the moment when he said, "I have new kidneys and I hate their color," I thought, oh, I like it. I mean, I already like him. I don't know what it is. He's got such charisma, I feel, and he's got a maturity about him that I really like, and I'm so excited to see what he's going to do with his character, because when I heard that he was going to be the next Doctor and I saw him, I just immediately fell in love with him. I don't know what it was that I thought, ooh, I like him. He's sophisticated. I like this kind of elegance, and he has kind of this eloquence as well. Well, of course, Matt's Doctor had eloquence and a huge vocabulary and intellect to boot, and I really find intelligence to be a massive turn on. Men, if you're watching, this is a hit to you. Intellect is sexy. Punto. But I just wanted to say that this is the best Christmas present ever. This has been the Christmas to top all Christmases, and it has been a absolute rollicking ride, and it's been sensational. This episode was phenomenal, and kudos to Steve Moffat. Bravo, old chap. I doff my hat to you, although I am not wearing one. Raise my sonic screwdriver in a salute to you, dear sir. And yes, other than that, I can't say too much else other than I absolutely savored this episode from beginning to end, and I am so excited for the new season to begin. And until I see you next time for my next interviews, whatever they reviews, whatever they shall be, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I shall see you next time. Live long and prosper. Ciao, tutti.